Testing 1 2 3. Someone let me know if we're live. And if you're seeing this video, skip around in the comment section once this video has aired, once it's like done, archived. In the comments, I have description of the video as well as time gates in both description and comment section. You could skip through, go to where you want to go, whatever topic you want to hear. And we're also on iTunes, SoundCloud, Stitcher, and also iTunes. I think I said iTunes already, but it's in the description. Thank you, Mastalin. He spoiled himself. He spoiled the surprise of him being in it. But you always in it, so it's not a surprise.
It's not a surprise.
A little bit sad. But look. In the comment section, jump around. Time gates are there. Are we live, everybody?
Yeah, we're good to go.
All right then. Yo, what's up, y'all? This your boy Raw coming at you raw. I hope your day is all well and bless you for stopping by. God bless you for stopping by. Please, hashtag like, hashtag dislike. Put some feedback in the comment section below so we can get better to give you better content. Thank you. And please consider subscribing here for gaming news from console to PC and maybe even tablets and phones. Now, I want you to also subscribe to each of my dudes here. Support them in their endeavors on their YouTube channels. Mastalin is with me, 8-Bit is with me, and Fresh PrinceThaGamer is with me. But first and foremost, first say hey to the people.
You said first.
You ain't gonna say hey
Hello?
to the people? Give
You
the
said
mic to
first.
Mastalin then.
Oh, what's going on, everybody? PrinceThaGamer, aka Mr. Straight to the Topic. What is going on, everybody? What is this? Episode what?
31, sir?
31? Because I wasn't here. Listen, I've been gone for a minute.
You have?
I'm not gonna say sorry. I'm not gonna say sorry.
You was here last
I
podcast. What are you talking about?
was here last podcast, but remember I was only there for that first part.
No, that was actually the last part. But I'm sorry, I'm interrupting you. Go.
I was there anyway. So yeah. So smash that like button. Subscribe to me and all my boys up in here, all my brothers from another month. And let's talk gaming.
Awesome. We are welcome. Oh wait, not welcome. I am happy that you have joined us in this podcast, Fresh.
Yes.
Awesome.
Glad to
That
be
was
here.
PrinceThaGamer in the description. Check his channel out, and I'm gonna get all that done. We just doing our thing. But Mastalin, you're up next. Say hey to the people.
What's going on, people? It's your boy, the real Mastalin. We back with another gaming talk. We're gonna talk some games. We're gonna talk some news. We're gonna talk some other stuff. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us.
That's right.
Follow
That's right.
everybody here. Go on their channels. Spam through the like button like a crazy
Ooh.
stalker.
Oh,
Do your thing. We appreciate y'all.
hey, did that old break the sound barrier? Whoever listening, please type in the comment section. Is our mics too loud? Is it too crazy? Because we can fix it if you let us know. But anyway, thank you, Mastalin, for joining us today. And we will have his channel link in the description below and all that good stuff. Remember, fellas, in the description also, in the comment section, I'll have time gates if this thing is live, if it's archived or whatever. So you can skip around. But last, but certainly not least, my brother from another mother, Professor 8-Bit. School the people in saying hi.
Sing it, huh? Hey everyone, it's Professor 8-Bit coming right back at you, and I am here again with the best of the best podcasts that I've ever been with.
Oh,
I've been with quite a few of them actually, so you guys are the best.
Hey, man, we look, we trying to to get better. Please leave feedback in the comment section. Thank you, 8-Bit. Glory to God on that also. Because, I told Mastalin earlier, if he can't say thank you, say something else. But anyway, thank you. Thank you. Awesome. 8-Bit, you told the people where they can find you?
Yep, on YouTube, at Twitter, and Facebook. If I just look up either Pro 8-Bit or Professor 8-Bit, you'll find me on there. And also on Flickr.
Flickr?
Yep, all the Anime Central pictures I put up there and all that good stuff.
Awesome.
And I'll be doing 2017. All the pictures will be going up there too, and videos this time.
See, that's why I like this guy so much, man. Like, loves anime. I like anime too. Do you got that Persona 5 yet?
No. I still got a lot of games I got to go through.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I'll get there. I'll get there eventually.
Awesome. Awesome. Look, if you like anime, let us know. Smash the like button for anime. Yes, yes. Anyway, thank you, 8-Bit. Now, look, like I'm gonna just steamroll through what we're gonna talk about today. I just wanted to get through everybody's intro, and speaking of that, I need to make sure I go ahead and put the topics in the message box for people to see. Anyway, GT 31, Gaming Talk 31, we're going to talk about gaming news. Then we're going to talk about our picks for 3 big game reveals, E3 2017. And then the next topic is, are console gamers ready to move on from this gen? Narration, question mark. What, and then the last one, topic of the show, is actually, are console gamers ready to move on from this generation? That's the topic of the show. And then the last topic, for fun, what would you show your 10-year-old self if you can go back in time? I'm going to talk more about that. Damian Yogurt, what's up, my dude? My homie. But Mastalin is going to steamroll through the gaming news. And if you guys hear something that's crazy and you want to ask him something, remember, we're going to put the timer for 15 minutes. And that starts soon as I find it. 15 minutes. Now, go ahead. Go start it.
Fine timer. All right. So our first bit of news is that Suikoden 2, which is a Monster Hunter clone on PS4 and Steam and PS Vita, has now gone free to play. So
Wait.
if you,
It's free?
I just said, did you not hear? Okay, I'll move on because I'm not repeating it again. I said it went free to play.
Yes.
Next. Yes, it went free to play. I just said that.
I'm sorry. Continue.
You good? You focused? You got it?
Yes.
Hold on.
You good? Yeah, it's free to play.
Fresh note. Go ahead.
What's free to play? Hold up.
Oh my gosh. Suikoden
I'm
2.
sorry.
Monster Hunter clone. Next. Look it up in the PlayStation Store or on Steam. It's free to play.
Awesome.
Next. Resident Evil Code Veronica will come to PS2 Classics next week on Tuesday. So if you want to play that, you can play it on PS4 starting next week. NBA 2K18 announced its lineup, and they're crazy. You can buy the base game for $60, the Legend Edition for $100, and a Legend Gold Edition for $150. I did a video on this topic.
You
2K,
did.
y'all tripping.
You
I
did.
did. And 2K, y'all tripping. We've gotten a new trailer for Injustice. It shows everything about Injustice. Also did a video for this topic, and it shows the story, the mobile app, and the mobile app is basically the entire game. You can play the entire story or a version of the story in the mobile app and unlock things for the game itself. Ed joined Street Fighter V's roster this coming up Tuesday. He is a new character. He looks very weird, but if you're still playing Street Fighter V, which I know a lot of you are, you have a new character in your midst.
Yes.
There's a rumor going around that there's going to be a Far Cry announcement this year E3, which I hope they put it out next year. Because if they put it out at the end of this year, Far Cry is going to die at the end of this year. It is done at the end of this year. Like, the end of this year is so packed with stuff that Far Cry will be the thing that gets lost. And
Hold up.
I really hope they
Far
put it
Cry
out next. They put out next March. Yeah.
Hold up. Yeah, that thing gonna get obliterated. There's no way. Come on now. Who gonna play Far Cry 5 over Destiny 2?
Over Red Dead 2. That's the
Over Red Dead. No, Red Dead ain't coming this year.
Red Dead is definitely coming this year.
I think so
Like,
too.
At 1,000%.
They ain't talking about it.
They never do. After E3, I guarantee you they'll do the same thing they did for GTA 5. They'll do like a direct stream where they talk about it, and then a month later, they'll tease out some multiplayer stuff, and they'll show like 15 minutes of that, and then the game will be out. That's the exact
So
same
you
thing they did for GTA 5. They didn't say nothing about it,
hold up. Yeah,
and
but what they
nobody
did with
had any
GTA
information.
5 was they gave us not even a release date. They said it's gonna be coming in spring of 2013, just like they
Right?
doing right now, fall 2017. That thing
Fall
got delayed
27.
twice.
That, it'll come out. I guarantee it. I can almost like 1,000% guarantee that this is gonna come out.
Yeah, it's gonna destroy Destiny. Ugh.
It's gonna destroy a lot of things. It's Red Dead.
Look, Destiny's gonna be okay, I think. Anyway,
No,
continue,
no.
Mass.
We'll see. Next, Tekken 7. You get a new gameplay trailer for Tekken 7. So if you're into Tekken, they put out a new trailer that shows a lot of story and some combat. Also, they're banning people who were planning to throw the Tekken 7 tournament before Tekken was even out. So they've already been banned from the game and from Evo. So don't do that. Don't cheat. Just win or lose like you're supposed to, like a grown up uh, or a kid. Because either way, sportsmanship is a thing.
Yeah.
Vanquish is coming to PC with a full PC port. And it'll be Steam only. So if you love
Hold up.
Vanquish, is the 2010
It was awesome.
game. It is a remaster.
Man,
It
that
is a
sucks.
remaster.
That
And
sucks. Wait,
hopefully, what?
so it's not coming out for PS4 or
No,
Xbox?
just for Steam. Just Steam.
Man,
As of right now,
I can't
it's just
believe
Steam.
this. I can't believe this.
But
That game was so complex. I'm telling you,
it
man,
was
that
good.
game
And
was before its time.
if you got it, I would buy it. And if the main thing, if y'all gonna support it, like, because I think they're testing the waters to see how much people really want a Vanquish 2.
I would love
And
a Vanquish
this,
too.
this is one of those things where you just need to buy it in order to show them that there's interest there.
I might have to buy it on Steam fresh just to let
I
them know
might,
I'm down.
I might just buy it just to support them. I don't
Exactly.
got
Like I'm saying, this will show them that there's interest and they'll go forward with making a Vanquish 2. The game Skylar and Pluck's Adventure on Clover Island, no one remembered that this was coming out, but it's basically Ukulele again. And it comes out for PC, PS4, and this month. It is Ukulele, it's Banjo-Kazooie, it's of those things. We've gotten several gameplay trailers for Absolver, which is a
Really cool
I guess
looking game.
For Honor type game, except for it's more open world and story driven, and it's a create your own martial arts type game.
Yeah.
It has its own niche, or it's trying to carve out its own niche. So if you like that, check it out. It's on PS4 and PC. For right now, they said that once they get these versions done, they'll move towards the Xbox One version. Dynasty Warriors 9 was announced, and for those of you who like Dynasty Warriors, it is more Dynasty Warriors. It is literally nothing overly crazy. It is Dynasty Warriors, the continued saga of what that game is, and it's not going to change anytime soon. NBA Playgrounds and Prey have recently been released.
Yes.
On Tuesday, Prey, I'm about 30 minutes into that game, so I can't really give a holistic view on what it was outside of the first hour and the 30 minutes that I've played so far with the full game. It looks wonderful. It plays great on PC. I don't know that anything beyond that, because I can't speak to it. Have any of y'all played Prey? Yeah, the first hour.
I played.
I have not touched Prey, and after looking at Digital Foundry's cover over Prey, I might not touch it until they get the PlayStation version. How you gonna have a PlayStation Pro enhanced sticker on your box and offer no advancements on that version of the game? And look,
the Pro had no value.
Look, I'm gonna get on that because we have a topic we're gonna get to in this episode. But just real quickly, the PC version is ultimately the best looking version to play. But then you hear about the game-eating saves, like the game-breaking bug. Like
Supposedly
IGN gave him a really bad score.
4.4 out of 10. IGN gave them 4
he
out
said
of
he
10.
put like 40 hours into it, and he just like, I can't even get in there. Are you kidding me? And it was basically an anger, which he has every right to. I mean, I think they should base it off on that too, not just because of how good the game is, but of all those glitches, because they get away with it too much. And I'm glad it's being affected. The score is being affected by the glitches in the game.
Like it seems like you're not safe playing that game nowhere. Okay, let me say this. I'll take that back.
Hold
Xbox One, I'll take that back. Xbox One from Digital Foundry and from the whole game-breaking bug on PC, Xbox One seems like the safest place to play that game. Why I say that is because they say if you install it on the internal Xbox One's hard drive, everything is on point. Everything's on point. Now, they still got frame rate drops, but it's not dramatic. But out of all the places, Xbox One seems like the safest place to play that game.
See, y'all talking about performance. See,
I'm not even talking about a performance game-breaking bug that eats safe. Look, we're not going to talk about this like this.
No, listen, I'm just saying, like, let me add my 2 cents in there because when I had played it, right? When I played it, the problem was, okay, the sound was horrible as far as when I walked inside of the building. They fixed that, Fresh. No. I still see it. I still see it.
Digital Foundry, go look at it.
Why the helicopter still? I can't hear the helicopter while I'm in the
Digital
building. You should be able to hear a helicopter from inside of a building. That's all I'm saying. But just the textures on the helicopter, like on top of it, the windows and everything. Why inside of it look next gen, but the outside look like PS2?
At the end of the day, look, if you got an Xbox One, have fun.
Yeah, that's why I said, like, the original Prey we were supposed to have, I'm already not a fan of this game. It's because the original Prey they canceled.
Yeah, I want the original Prey. But at the end of the day, like I said, I'm going to stay away from it until they get the act together on PS4.
Yeah.
Because I have it. I'll get it on PS4 over the other platforms. But if you
I got it for free.
Well, you, sir.
Because I bought a headset. No, I bought a headset, and so I got it for free. But
wow.
That's the only reason I have it. That's the only reason I only put 30 minutes into it, because the save thing, I was like, there's no way I'm about to put any amount of time into this game, and it drops my save.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of them things where I wish I had a physical disc because I would snap it in half. No. So before I even put myself in a situation where I'm that mad, I was like, I'm only gonna pay 30 minutes. And then I started reading. I was like playing. I was like, all right, this is all right so far. And then I started reading. I literally got up to eat dinner. I started reading that it was deleting saves. I came up here, saved it, and turned it off.
You talking about Prey?
Yeah.
Yes, Prey.
Yeah, Prey.
I prayed it for about 30 minutes. Then I got called for dinner. I went downstairs. I started playing or started looking on the internet, and it was like, oh, it's deleting PC saves. I saved it and walked away from it. I haven't touched it since.
Well, look, I don't know about that game because is that the only thing you fight is those mimics?
No, don't answer that. Don't answer that, please. Don't. That's spoilers. Look, go research it on your own time. I want Mastalin to continue. We got less than 5 minutes, I think.
All right. The next DLC for Mafia 3 has been announced. It's called Stones Unturned, and it focuses on Donovan.
Ooh.
It's pretty much like a side story for Donovan.
Hold up, you play as Donovan?
Is the CIA agent. Yeah.
What? Oh, so I'm done. Go ahead, continue.
You play part of it as Donovan. Oh. I think it focuses on like a story before Mafia 3. I think it's like a prequel type story. Okay. Like how how him and Lincoln like met or whatever. I think it's that. It tells that story.
Yes.
From what I gather from the trailer. There's a trailer on up, and you can go watch that. It's all over the internet. Agents of Mayhem just dropped a new show you more of the characters. This game looks like Saints Row, the fifth sequel or whatever. it looks fun, but all Saints Row games are the same. You come, you play, it is just silly fun. Don't take it seriously. Don't even attempt to take it seriously. And it looks like that type of game, which you always need. Like, to me, I always need one of those games that's just fun to play.
Yes.
And it has no, like, cost. It's just me.
Yeah, it's way better than GTA.
Blow up something or not, glide across the world, whatever it may be. It's just one of those games where you just pick up, play, have a little fun, and go on about your day.
Yeah, it's better. I picked that over GTA.
I just recently got done with Get Out of Hell. That's an awesome DLC.
Timer, the timer. Okay, the timer just rang, and that's all you have?
Wow. That's all I got.
Look, that is
right
gaming
on time.
news.
Wow.
Yeah, Mastalin on up. Did you have the timer on your end too?
No, I just pasted.
See that? That's that military man, Jack Bauer, the black Jack Bauer. Anyway, that is gaming news. Please write in the comment section. Let us know how you feel about all those stories that they just talked about, or at least Mastalin or us just talked about. Mastalin just shared. Thank you, Mastalin.
Indeed.
That is the real Mastalin in the comment section. Hashtag like for his thing. What'd you say?
So Fresh? You got gaming. So okay. So both of y'all have gaming news. Okay.
Well, he just steamrolled through it for us and for the peoples. Now, we're going to go to the next topic. The next topic, and I'm trying to make this thumbnail. I'm trying to do a bunch of stuff on the side. But at the end of the day, hey, you got the title, and you got this chick looking over the balcony. I don't know if you guys are looking at the stream.
Balcony?
You said balcony? Anyway, we're going to go ahead and talk about the next thing. And Fresh, I'll text you the topics if you're wondering. The next thing is our picks for 3 big game reveals, E3 2017. Now, I did say in the beginning to Mastalin off camera, off mic, hey, let's pick something from each of the conferences. But now I'm just going to say, hey, 3 big game reveals from anywhere. Hashtag E3 2017. So I'm going to start with Fresh. Prince, actually, no, I want to actually start with 8-Bit. 8-Bit, you go ahead. Tell me 3 big game reveals, and it could be a prediction or it could be something that you want that may never happen. But tell us 3 big. Be fun with it. Go.
All right. So what's gonna be on the E3 on the reveal? I'm sorry.
Pick 3 big game reveals.
I'd say Metroid Prime 4.
Ooh.
Please.
That would be crazy.
It's already there's hints everywhere, but we need a Prime 4, please.
You want that on the Switch or the 3DS?
I'm happy with any of them. They're talking about there being 2 Metroids, but I'm happy with just one Metroid. So that's one that I definitely want to see.
Yes. Go ahead with the next one.
It's kind of silly. I really want to see another tank.
I don't know what the heck that is.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? That was in the arcade, and then they ported it to the Wii.
Wii version. Yeah.
And I want to see an actual update on that, and because that was fun. I played so many times with that.
I can see them doing that.
Yeah, like at a party or something. That would be really great.
Yeah, that's different.
Very different. Yeah. The last one I'd have to say on the PlayStation 4 side.
Yes.
I would like to see I can't remember the name of it. It's by Naughty Dog.
Ooh.
Not Ratchet and Clank. The
other
other
Sly Cooper? No, that's
two.
Insomniac.
Yeah, Insomniac. I'm thinking it's got the little weasel on his that's on him, and he was.
Are you talking about Jack?
Jack and Dexter. I want another.
Yeah. I'm done.
Because they were. Remember? Did you see those screenshots? They were hinting, and they said it's. They confirmed that it was real, but they're not even thinking about doing that. Yada yada. But I want to see another Jack and Dexter.
Yes.
I think we'll see.
I don't know if Naughty Dog would do it, because if you look at all the Naughty Dog games from 6 years, 7 years, 8 years back, there ain't no cartoon games anymore. They're all realistic games, and I don't know if they want to touch cartoon games again. But
look at Crash. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, there is not. Crash is not. No, they give it to someone else to work on it. I want Naughty Dog to.
I hear you.
Yeah, another. Yeah, because that was I like that series. Just like Ratchet and Clank, I like those series.
Well, I
Yeah,
hope
those
to
are
God
the.
they start working on that because I would
Yeah,
like to see that
that's.
too.
And to have Naughty Dog work with it directly, oh man.
I'll
I
be
mean, I don't
done
know
if
if they,
they, but
I don't know if they would be able to work on a cartoon one. I mean, do you even have I'm guessing it's a different animation team that would do cartoon type animations. I don't know.
I don't know. I kind of feel like Uncharted is like I don't know why like a realistic Crash Bandicoot. I don't know why. I just look at
What?
Uncharted like that. No, it's just
That's funny.
it's just a jungle type of feel. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It gives
Oh
me that
yeah.
Crash feel, that kind of feel. Like they probably could, go back. It might be easier for them to do animations rather than, real people.
See,
All right.
I heard differently. I heard people who are used to animating just realistic people have a hard time doing cartoons, and
Hold
vice
on, wait a
versa.
second.
Mm.
But y'all gotta hold those thoughts because we are running at the 10-minute mark. I'm gonna get
Oh,
Maslin to get in and throw his 3 games in here. Mas,
All right,
can
I'll be
you
quick.
go ahead?
I'll be quick. So I want Chrono Cross. I don't care
Oh.
who makes it. Give me Chrono Cross. Do that.
Very
Do
nice.
it now.
Yeah.
Give me Mecha Soul. I want Mecha
Ooh.
Soul. Make that
Oh.
happen too.
Echo,
Make-
wow.
like I was thinking about this. Like I thought about it. Give me Mecha Soul, and then the last one, Professor already took, which was Metroid. I just want Metroid. I want
Yeah.
a good Metroid Prime. I want it. I want every part of that in my soul. Like I want that on my Switch. Make it happen,
Yep.
Nintendo. Make it
Yes,
happen.
indeed. I'm done.
Please.
And before I get to fresh, write in the comment section your 3 game reveals for E3 2017 that will make you backflip. Going to fresh now. You go ahead. Pick your 3.
Man. Uh, that's
9 minutes.
the first one. Dang. Okay. So I wanna. We already know it's gonna be revealed at E3. So Silent Hills is gonna be confirmed. That's what's gonna be. That's what I want. That's what's gonna be there. Death Stranding is really Silent Hills. That's what I want. Because we all know that Kojima trolling, so that's really Silent Hills. I'm just saying, who gonna add all that detail in the game and cancel it? That's retarded. Come on now. So Silent Hills. The next one is Bloodborne 2. I want to be there. I enjoyed Bloodborne 1. It was hard. It was challenging, but I got through it.
I like that
And
atmosphere.
yeah, atmosphere is incredible in that game. And then the last one is Bully 2 from Rockstar.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They got to do it. They have to do it.
They're
They
not
gonna
say
make. They
nothing
gonna
about
start
it this year.
building.
I believe it's in
Yeah.
development. I don't think they're
Don't
gonna
do
say
this.
anything about it this year.
Don't they
No,
got? They gotta
I'm
say
with
something.
I'm with you. I want Bully 2. I want Bully 2. I do. But I don't think they're gonna say anything about it this year. They're gonna focus on Red Dead, and then next year you're gonna hear these rumblings from Rockstar about Bully. I want Bully.
You
Trust
right.
me, I'm with you 100% with this.
I mean,
Bully
they
2.
said they working on 5 projects at once.
Right.
So
I'm with
look,
you with this Bully 2. I'm 100% in your corner with this, bro.
man, they
Yeah.
gotta do it. It's been come on, like over 10 years now.
Oh no. Oh, all right, all
More
right.
than
Hold up.
12 years.
That was your 3rd one.
Yeah, Bully 2 is my 3rd one.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna
was
go
gonna say
through.
Driver.
That's too funny. Okay, then I'm gonna go through 3. Let me say this. Write in the comment section again your 3 top picks for E3 2017 to make you say whoa. But yes, the Knicks are at least my 3, my top 3 that will make me backflip. And y'all might say a little bit sad, but I want to play Sims 3 on my console. Or not Sims
Thank
3,
you.
but a new Sims. Let's just say
Yes.
a new Sims. Like just a Sim like my whole thing is this is EA, you know? EA is not a stranger to making games on consoles. Like putting Sims on the console and that'll be so awesome to me because I remember back on 360 they had a Sims 3. What the freak? I'm playing Destiny right now and someone kicked the ball at me. This is live, guys. This is live, and now this dude is staring at me. Yeah, I'm done. Anyway, we're gonna talk about the next game I picked. Is he moving me? Okay. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted here. The next game I would like to have revealed at E3 is this is so distracting. Anyway, what was it? I had it and I lost it. I had it and I lost it. But if you guys are listening to this video, we are streaming this on GamingForDays.raw YouTube's channel. So please stop by every now and then on Thursday nights to check us out on our stream. Shout out to whoever that dude was. But anyway, the next game will be Vanquish 2. We talked about it. I would love to see Vanquish get a sequel. The first one was amazing as far as, and I remember reading the warning. This game might cause seizures and stuff like that. And I was like, whoa. And I jumped in there and didn't get none, thank God. But yeah, man, Vanquish 2. That would be an awesome thing that Platinum can take on and give us. The last one would be Max Payne 4. And I would love for the multiplayer to be straight copy and paste from the third one, but obviously new story, new graphics.
Max Payne 4.
I would love a Max Payne 4. And they should get Bruce Willis to voice Mr. Max.
Please.
And I would love it. I just would look, make it happen. Remedy or Rockstar.
What if it was Keith Sutherland?
Oh yeah, put Keith. Yes, screw that other guy I just said. Keith Sutherland. Put him as the voice of Max
Payne. That'd be crazy.
That would be redonkulous. And just as a bonus, Splinter Cell, a new Splinter Cell game. Anyway, that is the game.
I would love to hear what you guys
picked. Fight Night as a bonus, just to put that out.
Oh, yeah.
Make a new Fight Night.
Okay, Grand Theft Auto 6 is the bonus.
Anyway, write in the comment section about what you guys would pick as your game that make you would say, "Whoa." We got actually 4 minutes left in this topic, but we're not gonna. We're not. Yep, you're right.
Man, hold on.
No, we're not. We gotta move on. We gotta go. Matt Fresh, respect the man. We got continue and move on. The next topic is actually, hey Fresh, you know what time it is?
I think it's topic of the show.
Topic of the show. This is when we talk about the thing. Yes, air horn right now. But yes, we have a topic of the show. This is probably going to be the title after I'm done editing and everything. But remember, we're on iTunes in the description. Check us out. Time gates should be in the comment section once this thing is live. But moving on to topic of the show. Topic of the show is... But are console gamers ready to move on from this generation? 15 minutes on the clock, starting it. What do I mean by this? With the whole PS5 talk and the whole Project Scorpio talk. Like, instead of, look, the knee-jerk reaction of the PlayStation guys when they heard about PS5 was, I'm talking about hardcore PS guys, in my view of it, was, whoa, bro, what the freak you doing? You know what? Screw that. PS4 Pro. The knee-jerk reaction for PS4 Pro was, what are you doing? PS4 is selling really good. What are you doing? You're messing up the sales. So, I'm thinking that's going to be the same way with Xbox, but no. Xbox gamers are thrilled for Scorpio. Every one of them. So, at the end of the day, now with PS5 entering in the fray, I'm hearing a lot of PlayStation guys. I still hear the same thing from the PlayStation guys. I'm talking about, the conversation goes as conversation goes. PS5 entering into the conversation. I still hear the hardcore PlayStation guys against it, and guys like me who are just, here for the games and not really. I don't have a skin. Well, then again, I could say I have a skin in this fight because of the fact that I put money into PlayStation Nation, and yes, they got my dollars. But at the end of the day, I would, like we talked about last podcast, a PS5 that is backwards compatible with PS4 would work for me. But anyway, are console gamers ready to leave this generation? I want to start with, I guess, Red, and who just joined the party out the blue. What's up, Static? You mother Hubbard. Did you hear the topic of the show, or you just saw the invitation and jumped in? And this is what I'm going to do with this topic, guys. Nobody going to be taking turns on this, because since we got 13 minutes, y'all just say what y'all got to say. But since Static is here, I wanted him to just say hello. Just say hello to the people.
What up, Static?
What's up, man? You know, yeah.
Go ahead, man.
I'm gonna do mine real quick. The answer to your question is no. Glad we had this conversation. No. You want more? Okay. The reason I say no is because of everything you just said. Like the PS4, as far as the games are concerned, is now hitting its stride, which is usual for PlayStation. Like it takes a few years for them to get into their rhythm of releasing their big games, and right now they're in that rhythm. If you go and release a new platform on top of the platform you just released, and on top of trying to, get the games out that you have, built up because you announced them so early, then you lose that momentum. I don't think they want to lose that momentum. I think they want to continue to sell and use the discounts that they get on creating the hardware now going forward to save money and make money not only on the software but the hardware as well.
Hold up. If I'm understanding correctly, you're talking about what Microsoft wants to do. But what I was trying to say was...
Now, I'm talking about console gamers. I don't think they're ready to move on for that reason. Because they're getting games that they want to play now. And
yeah.
I don't think that they are going to be okay with buying another platform on top of the one they just bought, or if they upgraded to a Pro, or anybody who just bought a PS4. I don't think they're going to be ready to move on. Microsoft, I don't think is even like in that mind space because they're talking about getting rid of console generations as a whole. So I think they're out of that move on or not type thing. I think they're just going to do like PCs going forward, where you can play everything, regardless of what generation it was playing with. And I hope PlayStation does the same. But I hope PlayStation does the same. But like I said, I don't think the people want it because PlayStation is now in its stride. Microsoft has its console coming out that's part of this entire plethora of things that they're doing. The Universal Windows platform, especially from what they just announced at the Build conference today with Redstone 3, which is the Windows Fall update or whatever, and which is probably about when Scorpios come out, because that update makes all of Windows platform one thing. Like it literally combines all of Microsoft's things into one singular platform. And that comes in September, October timeframe, which means that the possibility of apps on Scorpio is a real thing.
Let me ask you this, though, because we all talked about, me and 8-Bit actually talked about PS4 Pro and Xbox Scorpio is, next gen in disguise. Like, the hype around Scorpio is real. Can we all agree that the hype around Scorpio is real?
Yeah.
And in that, at least for the Xbox side, it seems like they're ready to leave. And look, you can say all you want, you don't agree with Xbox Scorpio being the next generation, but like Phil Spencer said, he's trying to erase that. But if we were to go and, define next generation in different terms, right? Like, let's just say next generation now means a console with better hardware. And if we define it basically off that, and I'm going to get to Fresh's definition. He said it a while back, but if we just base next generation is a console or a unit with better hardware, it's Scorpio and Pro. And Fresh, your definition was it has to have new titles that's only on it and stuff like that. But,
Well, I'm gonna give you this before I leave because I gotta head out in a second.
I feel you.
The way I define new generation is new hardware. If you're still using last generation's hardware, like the hardware from the PS1 to the PS2 was different. The hardware from the PS2 to the PS3 was different.
Yeah.
And same with Xbox side. It's the same on PC. Like we had the AM, Ryzen came out and it was a different architecture. So to me, new hardware, not just more powerful hardware, because stuff gets stronger as time goes on and people learn how to better utilize the stuff they already had. But just from BIOS updates, from system updates, software can make the hardware you have stronger, or how you configure it, or even how you make it, because the silicon in one chip can be stronger than the silicon in a chip that was made directly next to it. Yeah. But as they refine those processes, those same exact pieces of hardware get stronger just because the processes are better. But until you create a new technology level, it doesn't become a new hardware. Like just like AMD and NVIDIA coming up with Volta and Vega, those are new hardware. That is a new generation of graphics cards moving forward, as opposed to the generation we're currently in. That to me is what defines new generation, because it was just like that with they went from one type of hardware to a different type of hardware. And that's how I define generation.
So you do think Scorpio's the next generation console. Do you think that?
No, because it's the same. It's stronger version of this generation's hardware.
Exactly.
In a different configuration.
Exactly.
Because it's not using Vega. If it was using Vega and Ryzen, it is 1,000% new hardware.
That's what. Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
care what they say. But the fact that it's a Puma, Jaguar, whatever variant, and it's just more of DDR5 instead of DDR3.
I get
it's not that they're going up into a new generation of hardware. They're just using better hardware from this generation.
Yeah, it's the same like the 32-bit and 64-bit on PC.
Right, like they should have done that to begin with. That part I'm 1,000% agree with. They should have done this to begin with, but they're not using what's available or what can be available now, because Ryzen is already out. Vega will be out in a month. So theoretically speaking, they could have used Ryzen and Vega in Scorpio, because both of those technologies would have been out by the time Scorpio came out. The fact that they didn't is what locked them to this hardware generation. Now, the next PS5 and whatever the Xbox after this is, whatever hardware iteration after this is, both of those will use Ryzen and Vega unless they switch over to the NVIDIA side, which I don't see, because NVIDIA just charges too much.
I mean, that's retarded.
See,
that's what to me defines new generations, that they're not using the generational hardware that would put them in the next generation.
See, let me say this. I would agree with Maj only if they never have something only for Scorpio and only for PS4 Pro. Because in what I define, like I said, I defined it by the next stronger thing, right? PS3 was stronger than PS2. And PS3, the fat one at least, you could backwards compatible. It was backwards compatible with 2, right? It could play 2, but it also had exclusive cell process games, right? And then they took that out for some reason. I guess to save money.
So Raw, you telling me that if I made a game console specifically for yourself, I said, I made you this original box right here, this powerful and everything, and I said, all right, this is not the one I'm about to give you. This is not the second or the next gen box. This is just the more powerful version of what you have. So you mean to tell me that's a next generation console?
If it was the last one was the one, I would say this is a 2. I would.
No, but what if I said no, bro, this is not the 2. This is basically what you have right now.
This is my definition. This is my definition.
Why can't we have both?
I'm saying this, and I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna be in the
comment section.
In the chat. Yeah, I'm in the comment section throwing stuff at y'all. But the way I see the Xbox One, the Scorpio, and PS4 to PS4 Pro is like a 480 or 470 or 570 to a 580 or 1070 to a 1080. Is that type of upgrade? They are better versions of what's already out, but they aren't new generations of what's already out. Just like NVIDIA keeps putting out 1080 Ti.
You're talking about graphic cards, right?
XP. Right, I'm talking about graphics cards. I'm saying it's the same type of iteration where they put out different levels of the same type of thing. Ryzen 5, Ryzen 7, they're not new generations of things. They're within the same generation, but they're stronger versions of each generation. The difference is that console people aren't used to seeing that. As a PC person, this is normal to me.
Yes.
It's weird that it's on console, and console people aren't used to it, but as a PC person, this is a normal thing. It happens all the time. Within a generation, within a span, you'll see stronger versions of the card. Just like we had a 480 last year, we have the 580 this year. It is the exact same card. It's just they make it better and it runs better. It's the same card, same price.
But the biggest thing about PC,
disagree with that one.
I'll say this real quick.
Okay,
the whole thing about PC.
Love y'all. I'll be in the comment section messing with y'all.
All right, for sure. Thank you for that was the real Mastalin. Find him in the comment section, and yeah, he should be there.
I just want to say this.
No, I just want to say this real quick though. PC versus console, as far as the whole upgrading graphic card is okay. 8-bit. I wanted to ask Mastalin this. Okay, you deal with PCs. Do you Do you have to get a whole new shell, a whole new everything when you putting in a graphic card?
No.
So in versus mode,
I see what he's talking about. Like that's what I said. I can agree with him, but I can also disagree with him because yes, as far as the hardware, that would make sense. That going from 32-bit to 64-bit on a computer, your OS and all that stuff. That to me, that's the next generation, and he's fine. Or he's or even the GTX, the way they make like the GTX 970s versus the GTX 1080s or 1070s. It's different hardware. It runs differently. It communicates to the processor different than it does with the older generation, and he's right about that. But on the console side, you got the Sony and Xbox are the ones that can also make a new generation. Because even though it's the same hardware, they can just, like he said, you can just upgrade it like you would do a video card on our end. But if they have exclusive games on one console, let's say a PlayStation 5, if they only have exclusive games on 5 but not on 4, 4 has their own exclusive, then it makes it an exclusive to the console gamers. But it doesn't make it, or not exclusive, it makes it a next generation for the console gamers.
Right.
Not for PC. We would see it as the hardware part. But Sony and Microsoft have the power to make it a new generation by blocking all the new software to the old generation.
And also, it looks different. Like the whole shell thing, the whole case. Yeah. The whole case thing. And what I mean by look, I'm talking about the hardware itself, and that was the timer, but we're going to keep on going because this is topic of the show. But at the end of the day,
topic of the show.
The computer shell. Like you can have the same shell for 2, 3, 4, 5 years changing graphic cards, right? That's
You're talking about the case or the case of the computer?
Yeah.
That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in the case.
Right. And for a console standpoint,
your motherboard, your CPU, and your GPU. Well, not much your GPU. It's more
okay, PS4 Pro looks totally different from the original PS4, and it's 2 times stronger. Right. To me, I would say PS4 Pro is and I know we talk about PS5, but like we said already, if PS4 Pro gets an exclusive for it, in a way, that's the next generation PS4 that's actually gonna, solidify that being PS5 undercover,
So PlayStation 5 has its
PS4 Pro. I'm talking about PS4 Pro.
Oh, Pro. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, and like I said before, all it takes is one game. As soon as that one game comes out on the Scorpio or the Pro, and it's only on those, that's our new generation. Because Sony and Microsoft have made it the new generation by doing that.
And I want to say this before.
Even though if there's a game that's only exclusive to that one, that one machine from the old generation, it becomes a new generation to console gamers only. To console gamers.
You specify saying console gamers because that's correct. To console gamers, it will be considered a new generation. To PC gamers, y'all can probably call it whatever you want.
Yeah, we'll be like, it's the same hardware. What are you talking about? But,
exactly.
But for them, because it's exclusive to just that one new machine, the other one, it becomes a new generation for the console gamers.
Right. Yes. And I'll say this,
and that's why I said I can agree with them and disagree at the same time.
Yeah, I agree and disagree too. And I'll say this to get back to the question of, do console gamers want to leave this generation? I would say the Xbox gamers, from what I hear the loudest of, are ready to leave the Xbox One generation to go to Scorpio.
And it only makes sense because it wasn't, just to make Mastalin happy, it wasn't a failure, but it's not where PlayStation 4 is.
Yeah, and I think the Xbox gamers, they said it. I talked to many, even my cousin. They got tired of hearing, oh, it's better played on PlayStation because of performance and this, that, and the other. They got tired of hearing that throughout the generation, 3 years. Yeah. So they're ready to get out of this. They ready to parachute down, let the plane blow up behind them into the new plane. So with the PS4 players, though, like myself, I'm down for a new PlayStation. Actually, to be honest, 8-bit, I'm more down for PS4 Pro to get an exclusive than get a whole new PS5. You know what I mean? To be honest, because
yes and no. But if you got one of Sony's biggest thing that they constantly say is it's the best place to play.
Yeah, that's why you think 5 might come, or at least get announced.
5's gonna come because they can't keep saying that if the Scorpio runs everything better. And they were able to say it on this generation because it did. The games did run better even on the original PlayStation 4.
Except for Prey.
The Xbox One. Yeah.
Shame on you.
Well, you know what? I got something about Prey. Let me ask you this on Prey. If the Scorpio comes out, okay, because you know how they had the PlayStation 4 says enhanced PlayStation, but there was nothing ever done to it. Yeah. That's just lazy development.
That is.
Do you think we're going to see the same thing with Scorpio?
That's exactly what I wanted to talk to you guys about.
Yeah, let's say Scorpio came out. Let's say it was already out, and it came out. Let's say it was been out already, like Scorpio, and it came out on the Scorpio as well. I think we would have seen the same thing that we see on Scorpio, or on the Pro, that we would also see on the Scorpio, because that's just lazy. They have the potential to make that power to make it run better or look better or anything, and they didn't do it.
They did not do it. They did not.
No,
see,
they didn't do it.
If Scorpio has Scorpio Enhanced and it's nothing, that's going to be a slap in the face by that developer.
Absolutely. They're going to notice it big time.
That makes no sense. This is a new game coming out in 2017 with PS4 Pro coming out in 2016, and you got not one enhancement, but you got the sticker on the box. So Scorpio, look, Xbox Scorpio.
Another reason why I think they just rushed that game because we're not gonna do nothing with Pro. We just want to get them out there.
Yeah, sad. And they definitely will probably get a patch, maybe in a month or two. But
why is there gotta be a patch though?
I'm talking about a PS4 Pro Enhanced patch, but that's a sad thing. You know what I mean? Like that's a sad thing. Yeah. But first, to get you in the ask, oh snap, Static, you're here. Hey, what's up, Static? That boy be quiet. But hold on, just to answer the question, because we do have to move on. I'm sorry, Fresh. I cut you off so many times, because I know, man, you got the passion, brother. But Static, tell the people the question. Do you think people? Because
No.
What?
You ain't no good.
That's static talk.
You were gonna cut me off after I was about to say, man, whatever, man.
All right. Look,
Static hasn't said anything though. Come on.
Go ahead. Man, go ahead.
The question was, do you think people are ready to leave this generation, like console gamers, with the PS4, PS5 hype and Project Scorpio hype? Go ahead, answer the question. Yeah. Yeah. Xbox. Look, if you got a high-end PC, to be honest, I don't know, man. Like, getting the Scorpio, if you're already there with the high-end PC, you playing the Microsoft games, you can play it there. But at the end of the day, hopefully I'm gonna say it again. Hopefully Xbox announced like, hey, this game ain't coming to PC, only on Scorpio. But then again, people will call me anti-consumer. But Fresh, I wanted to get you in here, and the reason why I ain't gonna say it here, I already said it in many videos. Check out my Why Exclusives Are Important video on my channel. Anyway, Fresh, what you say to answer the question? If you can keep it in 5 minutes, if not less, go. First of all, how I'm gonna throw you the rock and you don't even be there to catch it? See, he's doing his own thing in life. He's doing his own thing in life. That's why probably why he didn't. Because he look, I know Fresh. If I cut him off when he was about to say something important or passionate, he wouldn't have let me cut him off if it's like something on his tongue. He's doing something right now. Maybe he's eating. Maybe he's playing a video game. But whatever he's doing, he dropped the rock. We're gonna move on to the next topic. But write in the comment section about the topic. I would love to hear your thoughts on the matter. Because at the end of the day, are you ready to leave this generation? I know I'm not. But if they do announce a PS5 at E3, it's me and Mastalin and Fresh and everybody agreed, at least us three, they will do that to take the win out of... Hold up, I am the anti-consumer screamer? Yeah, I'm talking about you, Mas, because you're the one who told me that. But anyway, yes. At the end of the day, exclusives are important, Mas. Anyway, look, write in the comment section, are you ready to leave this generation? And like you messed up my train of thought, Mastalin. But my train of thought was they announced 5 to take the win out of Scorpio sales. But with the hype around PS5 and Scorpio, I don't think people are ready to leave this generation 8-bit. I don't think they are. But
no.
But then again, the Xbox guys definitely are.
You talk about the exclusives being important, right?
Yeah.
You did see my video about how the Scorpio will be another Steam box.
Hold up. Well, yeah, I think that was an old one, right?
Yeah, that was the older one that I talked. Yeah, it was probably 6 months ago or 5 months ago. That if they keep this program up about Play Anywhere, I mean, if you think about it, the Steam box, what it is, it's basically it's basically a computer without Windows 10. So you can't play any Origin games, you can't play anything else, but only the Steam games inside of there. So it kind of cuts you off. You're losing your PC, but at least you can play your Steam games on there. It's the same thing with the Scorpio. You're taking away all that stuff that Windows 10 has, even though it has it's basically Windows operating system, Windows 10 on the Scorpio and on the Xbox One. They're taking all those away. So it's basically a Steam box. You can only play the games that are available on the Xbox side, but you can't play anything else like you could on a regular PC. So I still agree. And like I told you, if they don't have those exclusives, it's going to be another Steam box. It's guaranteed.
Phil Spencer, you heard us, the guys on PlayStation. If you want PlayStation numbers, you got to listen to us. If you just want, look, I think they don't care, 8-bit. I don't think they care. I think at the end of the day, Scorpio is going to be for those hardcore Xbox gamers. And because to be honest, you know, true 4K gaming is definitely going to be awesome. To say as a console gamer, I'm playing in true 4K, not no 1440p, okay? I'm playing in true 4K. 1440p, not true 4K, right? 8-bit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's not true 4. It's not a true 4K. No.
That's not true 4K, but you hear all the time Digital Foundry saying, you can play this game at 1440p on your... Look, I don't think they need... Like, 4K monitors on PC... I don't even think that those sizes support true 4K, right? Like I hear that you need to get like 65 inches, right? And above.
Yeah, I have a 65 Sony, and it definitely, you see a big difference. But when I use it on my cousin's 4K, and he's got a 46 inch, I think, you can't really appreciate it as much because it's so small. Yeah. You can't really tell that much, but I'd say the sweet spot is 60 and up. If you got 60 inch and up, that should be 4K.
Okay. All right, that's cool.
HDR is a plus, but yeah.
HDR, yeah, 60 and plus. I agree with you. But anyway, Scorpio is going to be a monster for those people who want that true 4K experience. But at the end of the day, I think the Xbox guys in this generation are ready to move on to that over anyone else. But there's people who bought the Pro. I just don't think a lot of people bought the Pro, and we're gonna see who buys Scorpio, or if Scorpio can really make Xbox some money. But anyway, we're gonna move into the last. Say it again.
I really hope it does.
We need competition. But anyway,
we need competition.
Static, did you say something? Yeah. 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 At the end of the day, write in the comment section. Uh, are you ready to leave what you have now to something better? Basically, is what I'm asking. But we're gonna move on to the last topic.
That's why the exclusives count, because
that's why the exclusives.
Yeah, you're right. If you see a streaming from one to another, you can't really tell when you're streaming it or where you put it on YouTube. But if you have a game that's exclusive, like all the games on PlayStation 4, the only way you could watch those is through PlayStation 4 streaming.
Yeah.
You can't see them on the Xbox because Xbox doesn't have any. Whatever, because all they have is a third-party game, so you can play that on either or because it's on all the platforms. But that's why they need those exclusives, so that people are like, oh, I'm gonna go on the Xbox side so I can see streaming this game that's only on the Xbox. Well, yeah, visually, I understand the visually part, but as far as the fact that the game just doesn't exist on the Xbox, but it's only on one other platform, that's what's going to bring people on the streaming side, not the fact that, if I go right now on Twitch or whatever, and I go, oh, I want to look at Grand Theft Auto 5, I don't even care what system it's playing. I'll just watch whatever looks good.
Yeah.
Like I don't even care what it's going. But if I go on there and go, oh, let me see a Bloodborne. Let me see, but it's only PlayStation 4 ones. There we go. Now you're getting people that are going just for that one game to the streaming because of that. It doesn't matter what it looks like on the other one because there is no other one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You making good points here, but look, if we stay here another minute, we are growing gray hairs now.
Go on.
All right, we're gonna move on to the last topic, and thank you everybody for participating. Awesome. Make sure you subscribe to Static Ninja. He's going to be kicking butt. Anyway, with Injustice 2. But anyway,
I saw that on my iPad too.
Yeah, they do have a mobile version. They do have a mobile.
Is it the same?
No, it's different, but it's still going to use the same characters probably. Nice.
Oh,
yeah.
That's cool.
Awesome. Hey guys, make sure you listening to me on the stream, seeing that I sound okay, because I haven't heard myself through this whole stream. I just been going in faith.
Yeah, you sound clear.
Good. But we're gonna go to the last one. The last one is, if you can go back in time to your 10-year-old or 11-year-old self and show them a game today, what would it be? I got this topic actually from Podcast Beyond, the PlayStation podcast on IGN. They said this topic, and I found this so interesting, and I want to share it with you guys. Do you need me to repeat the question? I was just saying the question is, if you can go back in time and show your 11-year-old self a game, what would it be? 8-Bit, I'm going to start with you. You might have something interesting. What game would it be for you? Your 11-year-old Professor 8-Bit.
Well, since I do play a lot at that age, I was playing nothing but Nintendo. I would have loved to see Breath of the Wild.
Man, you mess your
and on that one system too.
That's crazy because that's what they picked on the other podcast because
really?
His reply was, "You're gonna mess him up because then you're gonna see other Zelda games and be like, what is this crap?"
Yeah, what's this?
And then when you go back to the future, like apes are gonna be running the world. And you're like, what happened?
Yeah.
But just for fun, nothing wrong happens. But that's what you'll show your 11-year-old self.
Yeah. What I would do is I would go grab the Switch, take my Switch off my hands and give me that with the game and take it to Nintendo so they can go off of that technology.
Ooh, you'll make Nintendo a monopoly.
Heck yeah, they'll be huge. I'll be like, oh my, they won't even know what to do with it. Like, what is this? I mean,
oh man, you're gonna mess up Nintendo.
The silicone graphics. They wouldn't know what to do with that stuff.
They'll just charge that Switch that you give them. They're gonna show it off and say this is $1 billion.
Oh wow, yeah, that's true. It would probably be about that much.
Yeah, you bringing something like that to the past. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah. And then you taking it on the go. They're gonna be like, look at this. Ah! They're gonna backflip. They're gonna backflip.
They'll be like, man, our Game Boys are a piece of crap compared to this.
Yeah, they're gonna say, yeah, I can't play games no more until this come out.
Oh.
You're gonna mess people up. Anyway, that's 8-Bit's answer. Write in the comment section, what would you show your 10-year-old self a game from now? But that was 8-Bit. Thank you, 8-Bit, for sharing that. Static, share your game. You'll show your 8-year-old self. Oh, yeah? Oh, no! Hey, Static, you have to go to your party. You have to go to your party and allow voices. I forgot last GamIN Talk. I had to literally edit every time Static spoke because he don't have his mic streamable, basically. You have to give permission to the stream to hear you. So everything he's been saying, thank you, Mastalin. Like, gosh, Lee.
Been separate.
Well, everything he's been saying has been in the air. So,
all right, can we guys hear now?
I don't know. Mastalin, do you hear him now? But so all the Xbox One bashing Red did just now, no one heard it. It was such a good thrashing too. I think you should repeat it. No, don't repeat it.
Bash is real.
No one heard it.
Hold up. We trying to listen for. You hear him?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a shame.
You can hear me.
That's really a shame because Mastalin misspelled it here.
Like...
I'm just playing, Mas. I know you typing on the go. You doing your thing, but. Yeah, well, Mastalin. That's why we should go on Google Hangouts because you don't have to worry about that. No, I like this way because it shows people in the comment section and we can interact with them right there and they can see their own comments because people love seeing themselves. But anyway, at the end of the day, look, what would be your choice, Static? Sorry, viewers and listeners, we didn't hear a word he was saying.
The Last of Us.
The Last of Us, you'll blow yourself away and traumatize yourself showing someone a 10-year-old that. A 10-year-old that. Back in that day when graphics was looking a little bit sad.
Man, but playing that Double Dragon on the SNES, man.
Yeah.
Man.
I would definitely have to show myself. I would have to show myself. I don't know why I would pick this one, but Watch Dogs 2. Why I pick Watch Dogs 2? Because look, man, y'all don't understand the pain of never. Well, actually, y'all Hispanic, so we all we play are as white people. No offense to my white brothers out there, fists up. But at the end of the day, we didn't play as no other colored people, right? We always played as an animal or as a white dude. And Watch Dogs 2 playing as a African American male, that would give me hope as a 10-year-old boy. I'd be like, wow, we exist in the gaming industry, like in video games, And obviously, they're trying to do better. They really are. But for some reason now we're shifting to white women. Now it's going to take another, I rebuke that, but hopefully we get some black women in this jump. Because we need some sisters. And we need, Hispanic women too. I'm not going to leave out any other people. And look, at the end of the day, the Chinese people or Japanese people, y'all in video games, okay? Just play Persona. Anyway, look, I will bring back Watch Dogs 2 and say, look at this, how good this game looks, and look how fun it is. But guess what? Look who you playing as. He looked like me, But anyway, I would do that. I would do that because at the end of the day, man, look, these developers.
Do they Persona? Do they say they're Chinese?
Japanese.
Do they say that they're Japanese?
I don't know. I ain't finished playing Persona 4 yet. I haven't finished playing 4 yet. 5?
All the characters I've seen on there, they don't look Japanese.
Okay, look. The reason why they look Caucasian or white because the Japanese people don't know how to draw themselves. Anyway, they're Japanese. They're Japanese. Okay? But because they're made from Japanese and they speak Japanese and they have to dub it with English, right? Like, come on now. Anyway.
Oh, and I have not played the Yakuza series at all. I've been wanting to get Yakuza 0 for a while.
Yeah. Make sure if you still hear Static, man, you know what you gonna make me do, Static? I'm gonna literally have to make the podcast and listen throughout it and put beeps by your voice because that's what I did with the last podcast because your thing was off. But now we can hear you now, but still a little bit sad. I'm gonna have to do like excuse me everyone, his mic was off in the settings, a little bit sad. I'm gonna make sure I say that in the beginning. Anyway, that is the game I would pick. Professor Static, thank you for doing your picks. Fresh would probably say Uncharted because he loves all things Sony. But anyway, we're going to move, and 8-Bit probably would say Star Citizen because, I don't know.
What?
That's what came to mind. No, he'll choose, Star Citizen. I'll stick with that pick. Anyway, write in the comment section what will you show your 10-year-old self. But this is the last topic. That is it, guys. We did it. Gaming Talk 31. We did it.
And the road to E3 continues, guys. Next month. I think it's the 12th.
Yes,
Dude,
and also
that.
next week, Destiny 2 will have gameplay revealed. So be sure to stay to this channel as well as other channels. In the description, I'll have all my dudes there. But yo,
can't wait for Destiny though. Like,
yeah,
they're
Destiny
gonna
2
mess up like it did the other one, man.
Whoa, look. First of all, oh man, Red got some beef with Destiny.
All I know is that it better be another World of Warcraft. That's all I gotta say.
That's what I want.
It better
to.
be
I
some
want it to
gear,
be.
yo, man, because that grind in that first one was real, and it was upsetting.
Yeah,
I
gotta
want.
open it up.
Look, I don't want the second one to last for 3 years and then hey, Destiny 3. I want the second one to last for 5 years.
No, I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna be like, let's give them what they wanted from the first one, add a little twist here and there. Yeah, we're gonna supply them with this, and then guys, next September, Destiny 3.
Anyway, we're not gonna get on that conversation. That's a whole nother video. But yeah, we're gonna do our outros now. Static, say bye to the people.
People, I know I came in a little too late, but too late's never, good. So anyway, I don't know what we're trying to play this game. I totally lost it after like too late. But guys, yeah, thank you guys again, man. Raw, thanks for having me again on that 31. Are we gonna be doing like a special for like a E3 thing, like before E3 happens, a podcast?
You know what? Lord have His way. I don't know yet.
Okay. Anyway, we'll get to that if that happens, guys. But yeah, guys, I do fighting games, as you have seen my channel, and shooters, and mostly whatever I can get my hands on. But next week I will be posting a lot of ranking in Injustice 2, so that's gonna be a thing until and then Tekken 7 will come out the 6th, I think, of June. So so that'll be mostly on my channel. So check that out, some rank series. If you guys have the game, and want to, 1v1 me, get wrecked,
Whoa.
come on in, take that out. But yeah, no, seriously though, if you guys want to. And yeah, thanks for having me, man.
Awesome. That was Static Ninja. In the description, we'll have him there once this video is live and prepped. 8-Bit, your turn. Say bye to the people.
Hey, thanks for hearing us out today, and hope to be on this channel or this podcast again. Like I said, I can't say it enough. Amazing podcast. I love you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks to Raw, Mastalin, Fresh, and Static Ninja. You guys are awesome, and until next time, Geekins, may the geek be with you.
May the geek be with you. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and gals.
Oh, and I'll see everybody at Anime Central 2017 at Rosemont.
Wait, where is that at?
In Rosemont, Illinois.
Wait, anime? Wait, is this month or next month?
It's this month. It's this month on the 19th. It starts. It'll be 19, 20, and 21, and I'll be there those.
Wait, are you gonna go to the WizCon, the one in like August or whatever? The one in Chicago, Rosemont?
I do want to go to that. I've never been to it, but I was thinking about going to a lot more.
Dude, I go there every year. I go there, me and my brother. We go there every year, and like last year. Yeah, last year, and I finally got to play Xenoverse 2 early, and
nice.
Bandai Namco was there, the company, and like, it was the first time it was like a big event. I was surprised, and they had Tekken 7 there early too. I didn't get to play that because they have them in the tournament.
Okay, we are not turning into a whole different type of conversation.
It's a place to go if you want to play games early.
Keep in touch with me, Static. That way we can, if I decide to go, we can meet up.
Definitely, yeah. I'll let you know when everything's going. But yeah,
okay, cool, awesome, great. All right, look, that is all she wrote. This has been Gaming Talk, and this has been Raw. Coming at you raw.
Coming at you frost.
Pieces.
Deuces.
And oh yeah, Fresh was here. He'll say bye too. So yeah, check the description, subscribe, #like. That's all she wrote. All right, guys.
We out.